Do you know who's the best player of the LA Clippers? Guess who can stop Steph Curry from making three-pointers on one end of the court and then go down the other and make shot after shot? It's Kawhi Leonard. Just take a look at this move. Kawhi Leonard creates space on the post up a quick spin inside, absorbing the contact all the way before hitting the hook shot through contact. All of this happened while he was Steph Curry's primary defender, which led to his worst shooting performance of the entire season. However, none of this should come as a surprise because the last time we witnessed Kawhi play high-leverage basketball, he was unquestionably the best player on a team that included Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, who both averaged 35.6 points. And guess what? After 24 games this season, Kawhi is not only winning, but also yet to miss a match, regardless of what Steph A. Smith has to say. By the way, this is the same Stephen A. Smith who, only 6 months prior, declared that Kawhi should retire. Should we be shocked by what he has to say, though? Considering that, going into the season, can you guess where they ranked Kawhi? 24th. This only serves to confirm what we already know, that they don't watch basketball because Kawhi is performing just like he did the previous season. After a sluggish start to the season, he's improved dramatically over the last 9 games, averaging 29 points and shooting at an efficiency that shouldn't even be allowed. And as we previously stated, he performed precisely the same way last year, averaging 27.7 points over a lengthy stretch leading up to the playoffs. The only thing that has changed this year is that he's participating in every game, which presents a challenge for the other teams in the league, as we have yet to see a viable answer for him on either end of the court. This season, Leonard hasn't missed a game, which is a record for him since he was a member of the San Antonio Spurs. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers easily defeated the Indiana Pacers 151-127. With his brilliant 35-point performance, James Harden put on the most impressive show of the evening. His 21 points in the fourth quarter, including 4 three-pointers in a 4-minute span that energized the Clippers, set a career high. In response to Harden's dazzling display, Leonard commented that it was thoroughly entertaining to watch. "It was very entertaining," Leonard said. "It was like I paid for some seats tonight. I'm happy to be on this side of him being hot. I've seen it a lot being on the opposing team, but tonight it was amazing to watch." Paul George, meanwhile, claimed that Harden displayed glimmers of his former self. George remarked, "That's vintage," according to Tomer Azerly. "That right there is vintage James. I recall the times when I had to compete with that. He's the greatest at creating space and finishing off dribbles once he gets going. I'm enjoying watching it from his perspective right now." A noteworthy overview of Kawhi Leonard's early life to date is given on this page, including his biography, facts about his youth, and personal life. He's presently a player with the NBA's Toronto Raptors. He's among the NBA's most valuable players. Since he was in school, Leonard has been interested in playing basketball. During his final year of education, he was crowned the California Mr. Basketball. The San Diego State University basketball squad, known as the Aztecs, is where Leonard began his amateur career. After putting on an outstanding show, the Indiana Pacers chose him as the 15th overall choice at the 2011 NBA Draft. He was later moved to the San Antonio Spurs, where he played for a considerable period of time. In his first year of play, Leonard was chosen for the NBA All-Rookie First Team. In addition to winning 2 straight years as the NBA Defensive Player of the Year, he was awarded the NBA Finals Most Valuable Player. Following a string of outstanding performances, Leonard's play was marred by a few injuries. He missed many games due to a quadriceps ailment. After being moved, Leonard joined the Toronto Raptors, where he's currently a player. On June 29, 1991, Kawhi Anthony Leonard was born in Los Angeles, California. His mother is Kim Robertson, and his father is Mark Leonard. Leonard has 4 other sisters. The well-known football player Stevie Johnson is his relative. In 2008, when Leonard was working at his car wash, his father was murdered by an unidentified gunman. Early schooling for Kawhi Leonard was provided by Canyon Springs High School. Following that, he attended the Martin Luther King High School, where Leonard played on the school basketball team. In his final season, he averaged 22.6 points and 13.1 rebounds, winning him the title of California Mr. Basketball. In 2009, Leonard enrolled at San Diego State University and started as a freshman in the amateur ranks. He became a member of the university basketball team, the Aztecs, and contributed to their 25-9 final record and victory in the Mountain West Conference tournament. In the 2010 MWC tournament, Leonard got the Most Valuable Player award. Leonard was selected for the university's second-team All-America during his sophomore year. He gave up his 2 college seasons and went into the 2011 NBA draft. He was traded to the San Antonio Spurs after being chosen by the Indiana Pacers with the 15th overall pick. His participation in the 2009 Rising Stars Challenge was chosen. Leonard received the title of NBA Defensive Player of the Year in April 2015. He scored a dashing career-high 32 points in a victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi Leonard was selected for the first time to the All-Star Game in January of 2016. Leonard became the 6th player in San Antonio Spurs history to be chosen as a starting All-Star. In a victory over the Toronto Raptors in April 2016, he scored 33 points, a new career high. In 2016, Leonard won the title of NBA Defensive Player of the Year for the 2nd consecutive year. He finished second in the competition for Most Valuable Player, trailing only Stephen Curry. In January 2017, Leonard put up a career-high 38 points against the Phoenix Suns. In the 2017 NBA All-Star Game, Leonard was chosen to start as the starting guard for the Western Conference team. During the season, he defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers and scored 41 points, setting a new career high once more. As the first player from the San Antonio Spurs to score 30 points or more in 6 straight games, Leonard created basketball history. In 2017, he was once again selected to the All-NBA First Team, marking a 2nd career distinction. In 2017-18, Kawhi Leonard didn't have a particularly good season. The season began with him missing the first 27 games due to a quadriceps ailment. He debuted for the season in December 2017. After several games, he had a partial tear in his left shoulder. Even though Leonard showed up in court once more in January 2018, he was instructed to stay away and concentrate on getting better. There were significant disagreements between Leonard and the Spurs team management on the recuperation process. In June 2018, rumors were circulating that Leonard had made the trade request to the Spurs. In July, Kawhi was traded to the Toronto Raptors. Leonard scored 24 points and pulled out 12 rebounds in his Raptors debut. As the season goes on, Leonard's performance gets better. That's all for now, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, then don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you want to be updated with more great content like this going forward, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.